Hey guys, what's going on? Cameron here with the Lawn Care Life in Mowssouri. I appreciate you stopping by the channel. If you're new to the channel, hey, thanks a lot. Hit that like button if you enjoy the videos. If you want to see more content, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when future videos come out. If you're returning to the channel and you've been here before, you guys know me. You guys know what the channel is all about. I appreciate the continued support, but enough talking, man. Let's dive right in to today's video. All right, guys, I got some really bad news. I just got off the phone with Ventrac. They want this Ventrac back. I don't want to give it back. So part of the Landscape Contractor Challenge that I won back in April, I guess it was March, but they sent the tractor about mid-April. And part of the contest was they send me the equipment, they send me 3 attachments, I get to keep it for the season, and then at the end of the season, I got to either buy it or send it back. So I don't want to send it back, man. I'm just going to tell you that. I don't want to send it back. So I need to know from you guys, would you guys like to see the Ventrac on the Lawn Care Life in Mowssouri YouTube channel in the near future? If so, drop a comment below and let me know. Or do you guys think you've seen enough of the Ventrac? You want me to send the Ventrac back to Ventrac headquarters in Ohio and just not ever see any more videos of it again? You guys decide. Drop a comment below. Let me know. I'm going to tell you this. I've tried out the Ventrac 4500K. That's what you're looking at right now. I've tried out the Tough Cut. I've tried out the Power Rake. I've tried out the Aeravator, and I tried out the wide area mower. I don't want to send it back, man. I want to see more videos. I want to create more content for the Ventrac, and I want to put this bad boy to use here locally for my lawn care business. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think it would be a good investment to invest in something like this so I can do some lawn renovations, some driveway restorations, maybe some tough cut, some brush cutting work, maybe do some lawn renovations with the Aeravator, be able to aerate and overseed? I want to know what you guys think, man. I've put about 130 hours on this machine so far. It's worked really well. I've been able to generate a lot of income using this tractor. I didn't know what to expect going into all this. I didn't know if the customers here in town would want, services like this, but I quickly found out what services, or I should say I quickly found out what jobs to take on with this machine and which ones to stay away from. And that is mainly because just how much money you can make per hour using this machine. I've been able to make $250 an hour running this thing. That was not like consistently making 200 to 250 per hour, but I had several jobs that I knocked out and I made $200 to $250 per hour using this machine. Not going to do that anywhere in our area anyways, mowing lawns, but with this thing right here, it's been able to make me quite a bit of money in a short period of time, and it's super easy to operate. It's comfortable. It's convenient. It can go anywhere just about. I found out that this Ventrac definitely has a place for this area. I didn't know what to expect going into it. Like I said, mid-April, they sent the Ventrac my way. The attachments kind of followed after that. I got the Power Rake a little later, so I didn't get to use the Power Rake as much as I would like, but the Tough Cut, I wore this thing out, man. I mean, I put it through the test. I tried to put this machine on steep hills. I tried to put it in wet areas. I tried to put it in some thick stuff, some light stuff. I've been able to cut brush with it. I mean, some huge trees, I should say saplings, small trees. And I've been able to knock those out with this machine. I just recently uploaded a video of me running the Tough Cut with the 4500K on a steep dam on this 40-acre lake that I take care of. It was able to knock that out in no time. I mean, I was able to take care of the dam, make it look nice and clean, and it had some pine trees on one end of it, and they were probably, I don't know, big around as my fist, something like that, probably 7 feet, 8 feet tall. This thing right here ran right through it. I was able to make a lot of money per hour on that job, and I'm just thinking, man, you know what? It's going to be hard to let this thing go, but Ventrac just called me, said they want it back, or they asked me if I wanted to buy the machine. So they're working on the numbers right now. They're going to throw me a price. I'm probably not going to share that with you guys, just between me and Ventrac, of what we work out on that deal. But I'm just going to tell you right now, they want this machine back. I want to keep it here. I want to know what you guys think. Should I keep this Ventrac here in Mowssouri? Do you guys want to see more videos of what this Ventrac is capable of doing right here in Mowssouri with the Tough Cut, with the Power Rake, with the Aeravator come spring and summer? I want to know your opinion. I want to know what you think. Maybe drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see this Ventrac do in the near future, because I don't want to send it back. And if you guys want to see more videos of it, and if you guys want to see me out there working this machine, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see the Ventrac tackle, and I'll be sure to hopefully do that in the near future. But Ventrac, they're going to be working out some details for me. They're going to be shooting me a price, and then I'll get back on here and share with you guys what I decided. But like I said, I want to hear from you guys. I'm sold on keeping it if the price is right. We'll see what kind of deal we can work out, but I'm super excited, super thankful that Ventrac had the contest, the Landscape Contractor Challenge. It was a cool challenge, definitely something that I wanted to participate in. I've been looking at the Ventrac for like 2-3 years now. And I never pulled the trigger. I never bought one. I tried to get a demo. That was kind of back and forth. It was kind of a hard thing to do there, because I don't really have a Ventrac dealer close to my area. The nearest Ventrac dealer is like about 2.5 hours away. Even though the Ventrac dealer is like 2.5 hours away, I just received a message from a guy that said he opened up a new dealership, and it's a little closer to me, maybe a little less than 2.5 hours. So I'm interested to go up there this winter, check out his dealership, and see if I can work with him as far as if I need any parts, or if I need any maintenance done or work done on it. That's something I need to check with as well. But as far as the equipment goes, as far as the capability and the amount of work that I'm able to pick up with this machine, it's been working really well. I got 130 hours on it, like I said, so far this season. And getting back to Ventrac, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you allowing me to try out the Ventrac and participate in the Landscape Contractor Challenge, man. I think it's awesome to get a product like this into a business owner's hands, just to see firsthand what this machine's capable of, because I had no clue. I've just seen videos, I've heard people talk about it, but I've really not been able to demo the equipment, to try it out on different jobs, and just to see if it will work well in my company, in my business here locally. I've been blown away with the amount of work that I've been able to obtain with the Ventrac, and that's with not advertising hardly at all, because I've been so busy on the mowing side of things. I've tried to shuffle in the Ventrac work as I could, but it was a super busy season for us, just like for a lot of you guys in the lawn care and landscaping industry. We're just overwhelmed with work, don't have much help, so it's hard to fit everything in. But moving forward, if I was to keep the Ventrac and use it more next season, I would actually probably move the mowing, all the mowing that I've been doing for like 20 years, and kind of push it to the side, try to add more Ventrac work, make more money per hour, higher revenues, and try to get this machine racking up the hours and racking up the work, and then kind of push the mowing thing to the side a little bit, cut back on the mowing, add more Ventrac work, and see where we end up at the end of the season. So that's just kind of my thinking, my mindset. I'm not sure what kind of price they're going to shoot me, so I may be like, you know what, I want it, but I can't pull the trigger on it. This thing's expensive, man. It's an expensive machine. The attachments are expensive, but I will say this. For the price of the machine and the price that you can make per hour running this machine, it's really not that expensive. It's very affordable if you really run the numbers and you break everything down and see how much you can make per hour on the price of equipment, how much the equipment going to cost, how much is that equipment going to cost you per hour to run, and then you kind of decide on how much you need to make per hour. And at the end of the day, man, you're making a lot of money with this machine. Whereas if this machine costs $28,000 just for the tractor, think of this. Think of a high-end, very high-end commercial mower. It's probably going to cost you $12,000 to $15,000. This is actually not that much more than a mower, a high-end commercial mower. And at the same time, you're using this, 12 months out of the year. You can add different attachments to it. You can keep it going all season long, all month. Every single month you can keep this thing up and running. And on top of that, you're doing, you're not just doing like mowing and blowing and trimming. You're actually doing more unique or specialty services with this piece of equipment, so you can charge a little bit more per hour. So with that being said, man, I'm waiting. I'm sitting on go. I'm looking at my phone like every hour. I'm like, where you at, man? Just drop a price. Let me know what it's going to cost to pull the trigger and buy the Ventrac. But I'm excited to hear back from them. Excited about the contest and excited that they included me in all this. It's been great. It's been awesome to work with Ventrac. I've been very pleased with the way they've presented everything to me and just worked with me, and it's really been great. So thanks a lot, Ventrac. I appreciate it again for letting me be a part of the 2021 Landscape Contractor Challenge. Thanks for sending the Ventrac my way. It's an awesome machine. Anybody that's interested in buying the Ventrac, man, I'm telling you, it's definitely worth it if you can find one. I know they're so hard to find right now because everybody's buying them. The word's out that the Ventrac is the machine to get for going into 2022. I know a lot of people are looking at getting a Ventrac. They're kind of running the numbers, seeing what works in their business. I think a lot of people had a really good season this year despite everything going on. I think there's more work than ever before. There's a lot of people spending money wanting that work done. And, if you have a machine like this, it's kind of different than, maybe just having a mower and going out and cutting grass or doing landscape work like a lot of guys do in your area. This is kind of a unique piece of equipment that will allow you to get into so many different services that you didn't even think of before. You can literally create a business just for the Ventrac and run Ventrac equipment all day, every day, and provide services to your area. So that's it, man. That's all I got. I'm getting off here because I'm gonna check my email, gonna check my voicemail, gonna check my text messages and see if Ventrac has got a hold of me and shot me a number for the whole setup. I really like to have the Tough Cut, the Aeravator, and the Power Rake. It'd just be awesome to run those 3 attachments. Well, we'll see how things go, and we'll see what Ventrac says. But all I know is right now they want this thing back, and I'm like, hey, not yet. We're not done yet. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Cameron with The Lawn Care Life in Mowssouri. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a good day, and as always, man, hey, God provides.